Georgetown is the capital and largest city of the state of Penang, Malaysia. Georgetown is also the district capital of North East Penang Island district. Named after Britain's King George III, Georgetown is located on the northeast corner of Penang Island. The inner city has a population of 510,996, while the metropolitan area, also known as the George Town Conurbation, consists of Jelutong, Sungai Pinang, Sungai Nibong, Gelugor, Itam, Tanjung Bungah and Tanjung Tokong, with a combined population of 2.5 million, making it the second largest metropolitan area and the biggest northern metropolis in Malaysia. The settlement was declared a city in 1957 by Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II. In 2015, Penang Island, on which Georgetown is located, was also awarded city status. The inner city of Georgetown is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The enclave consists of colonial architecture built during the heyday of British rule over the Strait settlements, mixed with Chinese shophouses, 5-footways and places of worship of various religions. Georgetown is awarded the UNESCO listing for its unique architectural and cultural townscape without parallel anywhere in East and Southeast Asia. Georgetown is also known as Tanjung in Malay, Kiaoza Shah in Chinese, and a registered trademark Oea, a registered trademark Oea, a registered trademark Yaa in Tamil. Its Malay name is derived from the older name of the town, Tanjung Penaga. History. Georgetown was founded on August 11, 1786 by Captain Francis Light, a trader for the British East India Company, as base for the company in the Malay states. He obtained the island of Penang from the Sultan of Kedah and built Fort Cornwallis on the northeastern corner of the island. The fort became the nexus of a growing trading post, and the island's population reached 12,000 by 1804. Monographs on Malay Subjects, Volume 3. MBRAS. 1925. PSG 42. The historic commercial centre was segmented into the banking and trading areas related to port activities, which included shipping companies, the import and export trade, and the wholesalers who dominate the southern section of Beach Street until now. It has been listed as a World Heritage Site since July 2008. On January 1, 1957, Georgetown was declared a city by Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II. In 2015, Penang Island as a whole was awarded city status by the Malaysian government. Thus, Georgetown is the only city in Malaysia to have been conferred city status twice, firstly by the British monarch, and later, by the Malaysian government. Governance. In 2015, the entire Penang Island was granted city status, thus upgrading the municipal council into the Penang Island City Council. Parliament and State Assembly. List of Georgetown representatives in the Federal Parliament, List of Georgetown representatives in State Legislative Assembly. UNESCO World Heritage Site. On July 7, 2008, Georgetown was, together with Malacca, formally inscribed as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. It is officially recognized as having a unique architectural and cultural townscape without parallel anywhere in East and Southeast Asia. Due to strict rent controls, Georgetown retains many of its colonial-era shophouses to this day and is often considered an architectural gem. Since the repeal of the rent controls in 2000, many pre-war buildings have given way to new high-rises. Partly for this reason, the city was listed in the 2000 and 2002 World Monuments Watch by the World Monuments Fund. Heritage guidelines are still in its infancy and much needs to be done to conserve architectural treasures for the benefit of future generations. In 2005, WMF helped restore an 1870s structure within the Georgetown Historic Enclave, with support from American Express. The structure is used by the Penang Heritage Trust as a model to further its mission to protect the most significant buildings in the community. Transportation. In the past, Georgetown can boast of having the best public transportation system in Malaysia, with electric trams, trolley buses and also double-decker buses. Georgetown Municipal Transport operated both trams and trolley buses, the tramway system being steadily replaced in the mid-20th century by trolley buses, first introduced in 1925. GTMT is famous for having operated the smallest public service trolley bus. In the 1950s, GTMT bought ex-London Transport trolley buses. Despite having purchased new Sunbeam British trolley buses in 1956 July, the system was abandoned in 1961. The use of double-decker buses ceased in the 1970s when George Town Transport ceased to trade, the network being operated by private-owned buses. George Town has an extensive road network. The Jelutong Expressway connects the city to the Bayan Lepas Industrial Zone and the Penang International Airport. With this highway, trips to the airport were cut short to 30 minutes instead of almost an hour in the past. The Penang International Airport serves as the main airport of the northern part of Malaysia. Several destinations within Malaysia and Asia are covered, such as Kuala Lumpur, Singapore, Kuching, Kota Kinabalu, Bangkok, Jakarta, Hong Kong and Taipei. To get over to Butterworth on the mainland, the Penang ferry service at Weld Quay operates daily since 1920. Passengers, cars and motorcycles can all travel using the ferries. Other than the ferry service, commuters can drive over the Penang Bridge to cross over to the mainland. In 2014, the second Penang Bridge was opened. This second bridge is currently the longest bridge in Southeast Asia, and is located further to the south, linking Bachu Maung on the island with Bachu Kawan on the mainland. To travel elsewhere around Malaysia, commuters can take the North-South Expressway after both bridges to reach their destinations. Contemporary public transportation in George Town is operated by Rapid Penang, the sole bus company in Penang. Almost every bus connects George Town to their respective destinations, with Weld Quay being the main terminal of Rapid Penang on Penang Island and Kompta being the main hub. There is also a free bus service operated by Rapid Penang. This bus service only serves George Town daily, taking commuters and tourists on a drive along George Town's famous heritage sites. Recently, open-air double-decker buses, known as hop-on-hop-off buses, are introduced for tourists in George Town. Express buses used to stop at Kompta but has since been relocated to the Sungai Nibong bus terminal, at the suburbs of the city. There are many express bus companies operating 24 hours there, and the main domestic destinations are Genting Highlands and Kuala Lumpur. There are also express buses traveling to Singapore and southern Thailand. Other than that, George Town is famous for having trishaws plying the city. Trishaws are no longer common throughout Southeast Asia, making George Town one of the very few cities where trishaws still ply the streets. Beginning 2015, the Penang Transport Master Plan is to be implemented by the Penang state government. The plan envisages, among others, the return of trams in the streets of George Town, light rail transit lines from Kompta to the Penang International Airport and the suburbs of Itam, Paya Terubong and Tanjung Tokong, and an overhead cable car linking Kompta to the Penang Central in Butterworth. With the completion of the plan in 2030, the Penang state government aims to have multiple public transportation systems on the ground, at sea and even in the air. Sports, City Stadium. George Town City Suburbs. George Town Metropolitan Satellite Towns, Bayan Lepas Bayan Baru Balik Pulau Kepala Batis Butterworth Pematang Po Bukit Matadum Pirai Nibong Tebel and Penang, Sungai Petani Kulim Yan Sedang Baling Sikangda, Parat Buntar Bagan Sirai Salama Taping Kuala Kangsar Jerigan Perak. 5. The George Town Conurbation Plan. Climate. George Town features a tropical rainforest climate, under the CAR paragraph PPEN climate classification. As is the norm for many cities with this climate, George Town experiences relatively consistent temperatures throughout the course of the year, with an average high temperature of about 31 degrees Celsius and an average low of 24 degrees Celsius. While George Town does not have a true dry season, its driest months are from December through February. The city sees on average around 2,550 millimeters of precipitation annually. List of schools in George Town. English schools Penang Free School, the oldest English school in the country, St. Xavier's Institution, the oldest Catholic school in Southeast Asia with links to similar schools throughout the region. St. George's Girls' School. Chinese schools Fote High School, Hangye High School, Penang Chinese Girls High School, Convent de Tai Keramat, Chuang Ling High School, Chuang Hua Confucian High School. Tamil schools SJK, T, Azad, SJK, T, Ramakrishna, SJK, T, Jalan Sungai. Colleges Penang Medical College, KDU College, Segi College Penang, Central College, Olympia College, INTI University College, Equator Academy of Art, Han Chiang College, Wazan Open University. Miscellaneous education the Penang Japanese Saturday School, a supplementary Japanese school, holds its classes in the Moral Uplifting Society of Penang. It opened in January 2012 and had 6 preschool and 25 primary students as of September 2013. Image gallery. International partnerships, City of Adelaide, Australia, Xiamen, China, Kanagawa Prefecture, Japan, Medan, Indonesia, Taipei, Taiwan, Bangkok, Thailand, Changwon, South Korea, Phuket City, Thailand. Location. See also, Architecture of Penang, City Hall, Penang, Penang Museum and Art Gallery, List of cities in Malaysia by population, List of twin towns and sister cities in Malaysia, trolley buses in George Town, Penang, Little India, Penang. References. Further reading, Francis, Rick. Ganley, Colin. Penang Trams, Trolley Buses and Railways, Municipal Transport History 1880 ZAR Euro 1963. Penang, Macab Books. ISBN 98342833407. Ku Salman Asyushan. More Than Merchants, A History of the German-Speaking Community in Penang, 1800 ZAR Euro 1940s. Macab Books ISBN 978-983-42834-1-4, Yui Chenggi. Portraits of Penang, Little India. Macab Books ISBN 978-967-57190-5-9. External links, media related to George Town, Penang at Wikimedia Commons, George Town website, George Town travel guide from Waikiki Voyage.